Turn your fingers over there and turn your ducks out.
It's like a Nintendo cartridge. America when I was 6 years old. I'm from Baghdad. Iraq. Baghdaddy. Yeah, because I remember when I was picking it, I went on like MySpace and everything. Back then it was MySpace. And all these vets had Baghdaddy and I didn't like that. And I was like, you know, I'm from Baghdad, I'm really Baghdaddy. I write music. I write music for video games. I'm on a 9 to 5, salary. I was in college for music and I realized that that's what I wanted to do and I just totally went ninja on it and I started writing music for video games. And it's great, make money and the whole night. And then like at nighttime, so like I'm usually in this studio like all the fucking time because I'm in here during the day writing video game music and then at nighttime I switch to hip hop or funk or whatever else I'm doing. But it's because music is just kind of it's my favorite thing to do, so I'm always doing it. Everybody's got something to say. And we're constantly, right now, the way the industry is, like everybody's pushing it, everybody wants to see what's next and kind of push it on. But audio is so elastic, so it's really, really up to just what you end up doing with it. Rock went through a time where you kind of started having different genres of rock, and hip-hop is doing that right now, where there's different genres of hip-hop coming out, emerging, and that's because of the producer. And the rapper. The thing about me is, I didn't really discover music until late high school. I was going through a lot of shit, really falling heavy into drugs. I just didn't care. And what it came down to was music was my only thing that I felt like I could kind of release through. And so I started writing music, and I just had this shitty ass acoustic guitar, and I would just write songs on my acoustic guitar with really bad lyrics. And it was alright. I still have an album somewhere floating on the internet. That stuff. Everybody can write beats. Everybody. You've got like 8-year-olds on YouTube writing like the dopest beats. Right. And you'll hear it and you'll be like, wow, that's actually really good. This whole like easy come, easy go stuff is, people are gonna get hip to it. Because right now people aren't really hip to it. So you can write like the easiest thing, the quickest thing, and just because it sounds different or a little bit unique or it's got like some slight little thing about it that's really cool, people really latch onto it now. And the industry's really looking for that next fix right now. They're all about that next fix. So you'll have like your produced beat, but you'll also have like your beautifully composed beat, and there will be respect for that as well. It's not just gonna be about the next fix, because I'm kind of that kind of producer. I really take my time and like make something beautiful and kind of detail oriented. I've worked with Hot Sugar before. I worked with my friend Steve Greenberg on this kind of disco funk, very throwback 70s kind of sound. I'm working with Ness right now on the Weekend Money project.
Yeah, dig it. This is Ness. One half of Weekend Money.
Weekend Money's releasing an EP really soon. It's basically what Ness and I have been cooking in the lab for the past year.
Hustle and flow, work for the low. I got it if you need it, nigga, my M.O. Wild well low, it's like I found a pot of gold. Got my money right, I'm Poppy C-H-U-L-O. Bought a brand new car.
I think what's going on in the world definitely impacts the music. With some artists, they're gonna actually talk about like some of the political unrest, things like Occupy, things like the economy, how it is now. But with hip hop, like I said, earlier, I think it's an escapist thing. Like people ain't really trying to talk about being broke, So they're gonna talk about being rich or being wealthy or being in a position where you win it, because nobody really wants to shine the whole on losing shit. So
yes, of course, because whatever's happening, somebody's gonna be affected by it. Somebody's gonna, if they're a musician, they're gonna write it. And I think what's really affecting music, or what's really gonna affect music in the next few years, is gonna be the fact that everybody can make music and get it out to a bunch of people really easily. And I think that's what's gonna be the kind of the deciding factor for music in the next few years?
I think some artists are incorporating what's going on in the music, what's going on in the economy and just politically into their music, and some artists is just like, fuck that, I'm not dealing with that reality.
Oh, I definitely feel like there's definitely something new. I mean, absolutely. I mean, it's finally everybody has access to the full spectrum of paint. Finally. Only other art that really kind of like is like music is writing, because not everybody, but a majority of people can write, you know what I mean? So all you need is a pen and paper or a computer, whatever, and you can write. And that's the same thing with music happening right now. So when are the good writers to come out, you know? And do they stay for a while? Yes, but it took a long time. Yeah, I think it's going to take a long time to get there. Right now we're just looking for, like, what's cool? What's happening? Oh, this makes me feel really good. And there's definitely going to be more of that, but you're just going to get a lot more genres. You're going to know what you're going to be into from earlier on, you know? And I also think the cool factors there. But then I was thinking, we're all just monkeys, and we just want that fix always. So whether it takes you an hour to make it, or 3 days, or 3 months, like, it doesn't matter. And good music is just about like getting that fix. So.
Peace. You know, I'm talking about Weekend Money, bad new shit. It's going down. It's not a game.
This is Baghdaddy of Weekend Money. On the producer's block.
And you checking out thevcmag.com.
Thevcmag.com.
From the ground up, black on black chucks, 5'11s, no shirt, black.